Okay, that's the introduction and the first verse to the jam song It's Too Bad off of the album All Mod Cons from 1978. I had a request from a channel viewer to do a tutorial on this song, so I'm always happy to take requests to songs that I already know how to play, especially so I don't have to spend a bunch of time learning a new song. But so anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and dive in here. As you could see, the introduction, and I'm assuming if you're watching this video that you already know how the song goes, right? The whole thing. So this introduction, as you can see, is got a lot of finger work going on. Nothing too complicated, but still a little dancing around. And you know, especially for the way I play, my fingers aren't as graceful as I'd like them to be at this late stage of my life, 53. So yeah, we start out here, and by the way, I use my index and middle finger to do this introductory finger work. Sometimes I can use my middle and ring finger, but I think these two, and no, I'm not flipping you off, you English folks, but these two are the fingers to use here. So we're going to start out middle finger, 3rd fret, low E string, and we'll just go from here. Then 2nd fret, A string, open D string, A string 3rd fret, A string 2nd fret, low E string 3rd, A string 2nd, A string 3rd, then up to the D string 2nd, back to the A string 3rd, and a slide up to the 5th. String, then the D string 4th, back to the A string 5th, and we start all over again. That's how that introduction goes, and you're gonna wanna just play that over and over and over. Start slowly, speed it up gradually, until you know you can get it, and even with some hand muting here, maybe a little bit, you know, with a little vibrato thrown in on a few of those notes can sound really nice. So that's the intro. Then the verses are quite simple. So we're going to bar here at the 3rd fret in an E shape, followed up by keeping it at the 3rd, but compressing the D, G, and B. Back to the 3rd with an E shape. Then an E minor, and you can either play that here at the 2nd in an A minor shape, or you can come up here to the 7th in an A minor shape. And I think on the album, he actually plays it up high. Next chord is here at the 5th with the A string pressed. Then you're just going to leave it here and compress the D, G, and B. Then go back to the 5th with the A. Then we jump down and do it all again. 3rd fret, E shape. Whoops. My bad. And then the last time before you jump into the guitar solo, I like to keep it here at the 5th, but compress the D and the G at the 7th fret for this really nice jazzy chord. And then we go into the guitar solo, which is quite simple in terms of chords, but the way Weller plays it is very soulful, I should say, wistful, melancholy. Really nice guitar solo here. Simple, but effective as heck for a song about, you know, breaking up with your teenage girlfriend. So we start here in a G, and I always play the G with the compressing the B and E strings at the third, the A string at the second, and the low the low E string at the third. Just a really nice ringy, chimey G. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do some accent notes, really accenting this high E string down to the B string. So those are the accent notes there. So we're going to play it like this with a G, and watch how I do this. There you are, right in the E minor, right? So we're going to accent on the high E string third, second, to the A string here again. So E minor. Then we're going to a C, and a really nice C is to make sure you go down and play that low E string at the third. It gives it a really full, really nice sound, but then you're going to want to hit those accent notes again with your pinky. And then you're set up really well in this D7th chord to do some little bit of lift off and hammer on to get this next bit that goes. So here we're in the D7th shape. Then we're going to lift off on the high E. Then we're going to come back on. Then we're going to add it at the third with the pinky. Then we're going to lift off the pinky. Lift off the second fret, high E, and finish it up with the D7. I think that's a D7. I might be wrong about that. I'm much better with the chord shapes than the names. Sorry guys. I just never learned any theory. I'm completely self-taught here. So there's your solo. We go again from the G. E minor. Then there's that little bridge bit, and the way you do that is you bar the A and the D at the second fret, and you're going to bar the D and the G at the fourth fret, and you're going to do this little. So it's really a power chord that Weller is just kind of drawing out, note by note there. Which is kind of the intro into the part where he comes up here to the 3, 5, 7th fret, where you're barring the 7th and catching the A string. The part where he starts to sing, I could say I'm sorry, but it's not the point, is it? So there we're at the same fret barring, but in an A minor shape. So again here, 7th fret, low the A string. I could say I'm sorry, but it's not the point, is it? You want to play your games and then we're here at the 8th fret, barring in an E shape. Then we just move it up to to the 10th to finish it off. And then we go right back into the guitar solo. And then guess where we are to end off the song? We're back here at this little intro. Right? And that's basically your whole song. I think I've included every element there. So probably not the smoothest lesson I've ever given, but great song nonetheless. A lot of fun to play. So keep listening to the jam and keep making requests. Thanks for watching. Cheers.